Ever wanted to draw Gwenpool but don't know where to start? I'm going to show you how to sketch her freehand using just simple shapes, so follow along. Begin by drawing a circle for the head. Draw a line in the middle to represent the direction she is looking, but not exactly in the middle. A little to the left for a 3-4 view. Next, draw 2 circles shapes as shown. Now they look like mangoes. Then draw the center line like this to represent the center of Gwenpool. Draw a circle to show the location of Gwenpool's hips. From the hip reference circle, draw a line out and another down to create a triangle shape. Then draw a rock-looking shape like this. Draw a bent rectangle as shown to represent the torso. Draw a circle to reference Gwenpool's shoulder. Then draw a straight line going angle. Another circle that represents her hand. A line like this will be a reference to her katana. Start with the shoulder on the other side and do the same. Place a dot here. This is where the elbow is placed. At the end of the line, draw a circle for Gwenpool's hand. Then make another line for the second katana. I'm using the same layer as my reference. And applying the airbrush with low opacity to erase and make this lighter. Now draw a shape resembling the letter U and close it.
This is the letter U.
Please draw another letter U shape like this. Draw a half circle to make it look like cheese wheel. Trace that line and connect the shape. Connect the waist. Draw a surfboard shape towards the knee. Do another one towards the ankle. Next, draw a cylinder from the shoulder towards the elbow. Then another line should be drawn from the elbow to the wrist. Do the same with the cylinder and connect the hand to the shoulder. Now draw a hill to shape the shoulder. Then do the same to shape the bicep. Then draw a line towards the armpit. Do another hill here for the forearm. Repeat the process directly below the last one to complete the forearm. Draw a circle here to represent the handle collar. Half circle underneath the reference hand. A quick line to shape the katana. Draw a line across the other like this to reference the handle collar. Then extend the handle. Your reference layer should look like this. Create a new layer for the final outline. Now begin retracing the eyes. Now you got the mangoes. After tracing the upper lip with a half circle, you shall outline it like a bowl. Draw a small half circle inside the mouth for the tongue, then a line like this for the teeth. Finish it with this line. Soon it will look like this. Draw a line like this from the bottom. Draw a line like a hill. Do the same on the other side. Draw a line that resembles a sunrise. Then another hill line for the cranium. Draw a line in the shape of a thumb. Connect it like this. Please decrease the brush size and trace along the contour of the face to apply the mask. Follow this line for the neck. Now draw the line for the collarbone. Small hill line for the shoulder. Make a line here for the armpit. Line towards the armpit. Line down for the back muscles. Draw a half circle for the forearm. Half circle to complete the forearm. Shape a half circle inside to add detail to the forearm. Now draw a circle for the handler's guard. Then draw a square shape, then round it at then end. Now connect it here to finish the hand. Make a line here not at the center of the circle. Draw 2 small horizontal lines on each edge. Then close it. Draw a long line for the katana. Then close it. Then a line for the blade. Erase what's behind the blade. Should look like this. Trust the process. Draw a line that slopes upward to represent the other arm. Create a line at the bottom to define the shape of the arm. Then I draw a line like a hill. I repeated the same shape at the bottom, which now completes the forearm. Now draw half a circle to close it. Draw a line like so for the wrist. Pretend you're drawing a square, then halfway through, go up and park it. Taking off from here, follow the cylinder shape. Now draw a sedimentary rock shape. Now do the same thing inside with a quick line like this. Let's not forget the pinky. Draw 2 straight lines for katana handle. Do the same at the bottom, but create a rectangle. From here, draw a flat circle. Now draw a line like so. Now close it. If you fail like me, just go in and fix the point of the katana. Make sure to draw diamond shapes inside the katana handle. Now let's proceed to the lower body. We will start with the foot. Draw a horseshoe shape. Now draw 2 straight lines, like so. Now close the shape. Now draw straight lines at the bottom of the shoe. At the bottom, draw a U shape. Then a line straight, like so. Follow the U-shaped line inside the other line. Create this lines for the bottom of the boot. Now clean up the excess lines. Now draw a half-circle shape for the shin. Another half-circle for the thigh shape like the bottom of a C4 can. Then the line like soled to mark the shorts of the outfit. Draw a line here for the bottom of the boot. Thicken up some lines and add more detail like this. Add lines like this to give it depth. Create a line that looks like a hill, shaping a triangle. Then a line here for the knee. Another hill-shaped line is needed to complete the leg. Make a line here for the ankle. Then close it to complete the shin. Draw a line shape representing of mountains. Then close it like so. Now you have the foot. Now let's go and finish the small details. Now we add details for the suit of Gwenpool. Make a rectangle shape for the belt. Make the same shape inside. Now draw a tongue shape. Draw 2 lines like so. From the leg, create the hip, then finish the belt. Now let's add detail to the chest. Draw 2 lines here side of the chest. Straight line, then another on the side. Now just follow along. Draw a quadrilateral shape here. Also here, you've made it this far, which means you trust the process. Or maybe you have ADHD. Now let's finish the legs. From the corner here, draw a line out, then followed by a slide to a drop. Draw a line from almost the middle to the leg. Draw a single line like so, small hill line. Draw a square shaped line. Connect this line here, then close it. Pyramid shape here, then connect it like so. Draw a square shape here. Then create a line shape like this. Above that, make the same design. Line here, and so on. And done. Well, almost. Now the shoe, make a line like so. Now, let the ADHD guide every line and shape.
Yeah.
Gracias por ver este video. Ahora lávate la cola.
Now begin making hills like so. Now begin erasing inside the laces. Now shape the shoes with a line like so, followed by... Now let's wrap it up. Clean it up. Erase lines you don't need or turn off reference layers. Also, let's finish the rest of the details. Fun fact, Gwenpool's ability to manipulate reality goes beyond simply breaking the fourth wall. She can physically interact with the comic book itself, moving between the panels, changing the layout, and altering the storyline as she pleases. This power allows her to rewrite events, control the flow of the narrative, and influence outcomes in ways other characters cannot. One of the craziest things Gwenpool has done is erase an entire character from existence. One of Gwenpool's most badass moments happens when she fights the villain Dr. Doom. Knowing she can't beat him through normal means, Gwenpool uses her meta abilities to leave the comic entirely and look through other issues of Marvel Comics where Doom appears. She reads up on his weaknesses and strategies, then re-enters the comic to use that knowledge against him. Do you think Gwenpool can beat Thanos? Or would Thanos overpower Gwenpool with his immense strength, intellect, and the Infinity Gauntlet? In the next video, we're going to color Gwenpool,